What's up guys, Eric from Sonic here today. And if you already follow our channel, we usually have these DIY videos on how to install our products, how to upgrade your sound system, or how to add a retrofit CarPlay Android Auto to your Toyota, Lexus, and even some other models as well. But today we're gonna be doing something a little bit different. When we talk about this beautiful looking Lexus LC 500. This one is a 2018 model. And before I dig into all the modifications and everything done to this car to make it look this beautiful, let me just talk to you guys about the history of the Lexus LC 500 here. So going all the way back to 2012, that is when Lexus unveiled the concept vehicle. It was a LF LC Lexus model, inspired by the LFA, the supercar that Lexus made. And I believe Lexus wanted to create a newer version of the Lexus SC, the luxury coupe that was in the 90s. Very, very beautiful car. And then they went to the Lexus SC 430, became smaller, the convertible Lexus coupe. And now they wanted to make a new sports luxury vehicle. And here it is, the Lexus LC 500. So this production model, Lexus LC 500, was unveiled in 2016 after the concept was shown in 2012. And in the first model, there were two different drivetrains that they unveiled it with. They have one with the V6. I believe it's 471 horsepower, naturally aspirated. And they also have the V6 hybrid version, 3.5 liter compared to the V8 5.0 liter. And the one you're looking at here is a V8 model. And the whole concept of building this car, they want to keep it luxury, also sporty. So of course, the low center of gravity, they wanted to keep the weight ratio as even as possible and add a lot of stiffness and rigidity to the car's chassis while maintaining the luxury features. From 2019, there were some small updates made to this vehicle, such as adding the CarPlay to the car's infotainment system, because of 2017, 2018 didn't have it. So that's where we came into play. We actually installed a CarPlay system in this vehicle last year. It's still in here, working beautifully. We'll talk about that more in detail later. And then another update that this car made in 2021 is that is when the convertible model came out. So before that, there wasn't any. And the convertible model is pretty cool. It's a soft top convertible. So if you live in a place that gets pretty sunny like Southern California or Florida, that's one of the features that you may want in this very nice luxury high power sports car. And just coming all the way to today's day, they still manufacture these Lexus LC 500 vehicles. The most current model, the 2025 model, actually came with an updated infotainment system. The screen got bigger, comes out closer to you. It's also a touch screen because sometimes using that touchpad can be a little finicky, and then the screen is a little bit smaller to recessed into the interior, whereas the newer one comes out towards you, so for easier access and more clear visibility on the maps, especially when you use your CarPlay or Android Auto. And Lexus, they want to make this very special car even more special. So sometimes they'll have these limited editions, these inspirational series. Well, they'll limit just 100 production vehicles for this LC 500. So if you're one of those lucky ones that have it, kudos to you guys. You guys should keep it. You never know. Value of these might go up. Last of the V8 of its kind. And you know, a lot of these engines are kind of going away, getting replaced by electric vehicles. So if I were you, I would keep it. We have a Lexus GX in-house. That's a V8. That's a car that we're going to want to keep for a long time because these are going to go extinct one day. This car also has the adaptive variable suspension. The adaptive suspension is also available on the F Sport series of all the cars, and of course the F series cars of the Lexus. So basically, depending on the driving mode you select, from normal, eco to sport, sport plus, the suspension will adapt to your mode, and then it will stiffen up the suspension for more sporty driving. So you could take those corners a little bit faster and more confidently. And this car also has the LFA inspired cluster and instruments. Really, really cool looking instruments on here. LFA was the first car to come out with it, and then because of that technology that Lexus was able to develop with the LFA, they were able to now use that in the other F-Series vehicles and also the Lexus LC cars. And this LC also has these flush door handles here. So special about this is Just more aerodynamic, create less turbulence on the side of the vehicle. And also has these triple projector LED headlights. I don't have to explain that to you, but as you can see, got 3 LEDs there. Very cool. All right, guys, so now that we explained to you a little history of the car, a little details about the car, the specification, now let's get to the fun part. Let's talk about all the cool modifications that were done to this vehicle. I'm gonna start from the front over here. This car has a full entire Novell body kit. Let me be more specific. It has a Novell lip kit. It's all carbon fiber, made in Japan, and looks really, really nice. It does make the car a bit lower. So if you have something like one of these lip kits, you're gonna wanna know how to drive a lower car. And talking about a lower car, this car is lowered on RSR active suspension. So RSR is another Japanese company. They offer these coilover suspensions where you can adjust the height and you can also tune the dampening from the top of the shock. And what's cool about the RSR suspension is it also takes in the adaptive suspension feature of the Lexus, and depending on what mode you're driving in, the RSR suspension will also adjust to that driving mode. So more comfort setting that you set up from the vehicle will give you a softer ride quality, and then the more sporty driving modes that you select will stiffen up the suspension. And this is pretty cool because a lot of times you change the suspension on these luxury vehicles, you end up losing that function. So whether or not your car is in comfort mode or sport mode, the suspension will be the same. But RSR did something really cool where you can actually make those adjustments from inside the vehicle. All right, so coming on to the driver's side here, you'll notice this beautiful looking wheels. These are wheels offered by Raise. This is the VMF offered by Raise. It's their Versus series. These wheels are also forged. So that means lighter wheels, which means more performance, and it also looks really nice. And going back over here towards the bottom side, you'll find these carbon fiber side skirts. This is also Novell because this car has the full Novell kit. And going back, you'll see these side diffusers and the center diffuser as well. Looks really cool. And you can't tell right now, but when you turn on the engine, you'll definitely hear it. This car also has the Novell catback exhaust. Sounds amazing, by the way. And that is for the outside of the vehicle. And let's walk inside and show you what we have. For someone who has experience in working with a lot of Lexus vehicles, build quality on the Lexus LC is very different than any of the other Lexus models. You can definitely tell all the fitment, how everything fits. It fits really, really tight. It feels really nice. And there's a lot of suede parts in here. And I mean, just to get back behind the radio, the screen, you do have to take a lot of parts. And you just know that there were a lot more details that were planned in this vehicle. And I mean, just sitting in here, it just looks like a totally different type of Lexus. First, we have our front camera adapter with the button set right here. And we have the front camera mounted between the grille. You couldn't even tell it's there. It looks factory. Reason why we want this because the front nose of this car extends out a lot, and it's very difficult to see the end of the front bumper when you're parking your vehicle, whether you're going in your garage or you're about to park your car and there's a curb in front of it. Like, you do not want to hit your front bumper to the curb. You also don't want to bust your front lip if you have a very expensive lip, just like the one from Novell on this vehicle. So just a very simple push of a button right here shows you the end of the front bumper like that. Very, very cool. So when we're parking, we could be very, very confident that we're not going to hit anything, and you don't have to ask your passenger to go out and spot you. And if you press this twice, you'll also see your backup camera view, which is pretty cool. You could turn on your backup camera while you're driving. Could be very, very useful, especially if your rear view mirror is blocked or if there's someone driving too close to you and you want to confirm that there is some space between you and the car behind you. We also have CarPlay on here. If you want to see the details on our CarPlay, how it installs, you can go ahead and check our description. We will leave a link for that, but it's just very, very easy. Once your phone connects to it, the screen will switch over to the CarPlay screen. Works very seamless, works just like factory. So those are two features we have here. And we are also going to be installing a ShiftPower throttle response controller today on this vehicle. One of the other very popular mod on this Lexus LC 500. It really gives you that additional throttle response on the low end. And it also has a lot of features like valet mode when you're valeting your car, so that they won't go out for a joyride and or do any burnouts. It restricts them with the amount of acceleration you give to them. And you can also lock your throttle for anti-theft. So say that you are parking your Lexus LC 500 at an airport and it might be there for a few days, you can also lock your throttle. So just in case a thief gets in your car, somehow turns on the engine, they won't be able to drive off with it. And this ShiftPower throttle response controller, we have it for many other applications. I believe we have it for over 5,000 applications now. So we cover many, many vehicles, not just for this Lexus LC 500. All right, guys, well, that is the overview of this Lexus LC 500. Very, very beautiful vehicle. Lexus did a great job on this car. We talked about the history of it. We talked about all the great things about it when it was debuted, the inspiration behind the vehicle. We also went through all the different mods that was done to this. It was done very beautifully. And if we were to have one, we'll do a very clean build like this one. Nothing too crazy. Well, guys, thank you very much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, help our channel, give us that like, and also subscribe to our channel for more awesome content in the future. Thank you very much, and I'll see you guys on the next video.